Yo, what's poppin' everyone? Welcome to a brand new video. It's your boy Ego, and today we're going to be doing AETHER Foundation. Now, this right here is something that a lot of people seems to be struggling with because I keep getting some questions. How do you get to the final boss in AETHER Foundation? Now, you need to play it straight, you need to play it smart, you need to play it thoroughly. Now, first things first, before we begin exploring, you want to always build your team because they always reset your team. You could do auto formation, don't matter. I can care less, but they're going to put your attackers in the front, which is not what you want. You want to put your thick Pokemon in the front, and that's what you want to do. There we go. That's the team. That's how you want to build your team. Put your stacky, tanky, thicker Pokemon in the front, the ones that can absorb, the ones that are squishy and can take hits, and then you put your thin and like stronger and your powerful and your attackers in the back. All right. So in this case, we got a 2-2-2 team. And yeah, let's jump in. First things first, I always like to grab myself a battle buff, basically shield. That's my main thing, because if you got shield, you'll be taking hits a lot better. Now, a lot of times people will say, oh, I'm going for the difficult enemy, I'm going for the ordinary enemy. No, go for the simple. Simple, roll it, get it out of the way. Moving on. Next things up, special attack, you gotta get that up because you got some special attacking Pokemon such as Greninja, you have Suicune, Entei, not Entei's physical, you got your Pokemon up. Next things up, you want to always get, so let me put it this way, right? You want to get defense up, you want to get shields, you want to get lifesteal, you want to, I'm going to show you exactly how I would play it. And if you have something similar, this is how you would go around it. So in this case, you can go either physical attack up, or you can go for an attack somebody. I would go for the damage bonus plus 10, because you want the bonus of getting extra damage done. So over here, you can go you can go with the critical rate being up by 5, or you can go with the allied Pokemon damage bonus plus 10. Now the thing is, you always want to highlight what's going to be behind next. So you see nothing but stat bonuses? Alright, cool. Me, personally, I'd rather go for the critical rate. Here's something beautiful. Ooh, you get the special or the physical attack. A special and physical up. Or you can go for lifesteal. In this case, I would always go for lifesteal. Lifesteal is so much more important than attack and special attack up, because lifesteal is what helps you recover health. Health is always important to keep yourself alive. Now that's floor 1 completed. Done. Moving on. Do not spend gems on the remainder because you will only get 2 items. It's not worth it. Next up, we got okay, so in this case, you really don't matter. It's what's behind them is what really matters. In this case, we will go for the physical and special up. Go for the simple enemy. Roll it. Next up, you can do any of these, honestly. I'd rather go for this one. I like playing chance. I would say, who are you? The mysterious man poofs and transforms into Ditto before quickly fleeing away. Okay. And this one, we'll go with this because we kind of want the stat boost, whatever that stat boost could possibly be in the corner. We want to get that. Ooh, defense up. Perfect. Next up, allies defense up. Again, definitely. Over here, we'll go for the third one because you want to have these over here because you got combat supplies or stat boosts. You always want to go for those. No one's dead. Pokemon is chilling. They're all full health. You can go for the damage boost of 15 or the 10. I go for the 15. So that way you have an open availability to both overlords. You always want, at the end of the turn, you always want to have both overlords available because you can choose either the extremely tough one or you can choose the toughest one. But I will go for the extremely tough one because the extremely tough one, at least it's more like simple to beat. Alright, this one, floor 3, we got critical rate damage, physical up, or you can do any of the increasing damage. I would go with this one because I want to get the critical hit. Because you get restored HP. So I want to go with that one. I will go with the simple, roll it. Here I would recover. I don't need it because everyone has their boosts, so I will go for the simple, kill off the simple, get it out of the way. Moving on. Anybody has rage points? They all still have rage points. can go ahead, kill off, ordinary. Everybody got their health, no one's dead. So you can go for lifesteal. In this case, we have 2 events. Go for the one that can bring you fortune or catastrophe. I would beware ahead. Well, we got attacked. It's different for all the time, guys. So you guys can go ahead and have fun with that one. Choose which one you want to go for. In this case, we will go for HP for one Pokemon. It's not really important. Ooh, I was dumb there. But we got the extremely difficult one, so that one's easier. So we got that done out of the way. Boom. Cool. Moving good, moving good. So yeah, you see where I'm going with this, guys. You guys want to get the perfect boosts, which is the defense up, shields. I would go for this one, or you can go for this one, but because I want to stay in the middle, I would go for that. Roll the simple. The thing is, guys, you want to always stay near to the middle, okay? So we'll go for this. Then we will go for the simple. So you see the difficult, simple, and combat supplies in the back. Everyone has their rage up. We'll go for simple, roll it. Over here, we will go for the special defense up because we got open on all 3. We will go for this one, roll it. Then we will go for the recovery, regardless if my Pokemon don't need it or not. We will give it to a random because we want to have the opportunity to battle the extreme difficult one instead of just the regular difficult, because the regular one, the extreme difficult one, yeah, that one's hard. So there's a high chance of you losing if you face off against the extreme one and not the extremely one. Increases critical rate. I would like to do that. Again, staying towards the middle. Simple. Clear them out. Moving on. Critical rate. Ooh, that's beautiful. We want that critical rate. Give me that. Oh, perfect right here as well. We got allied damage. And then we got surprise chest, or you can actually go for any of these 2, guys. Actually, you can go for any of the 3. But since my Pokemon aren't really dying, I'm going to go for the critical rate because I want that. Then we can go for this one. Then we can hit the ordinary challenge. Ooh, okay, so now we're starting to hit the challenge function. Now, once you are under the enemy CP, you are going to start having to challenge them, which is fine. You can check out the first few seconds of the fight. Oh, or whatever. Click skip. And move on. You don't really need to watch. You can just move on. Next up. Critical rate boost. Give me that. And then we got the extremely tough power ahead. Do not go for toughest power ahead. I'll show you why. 379k. Extremely 298k. Which one would you fight? The 300k or the 200k? Exactly. So that's why I would recommend you guys always go for the one that is less. So now we're going to be starting to watch some fighting sequences go on, but I always skip because ain't nobody got... Alright, Mew. This is bad. This is real bad. Mew's dead. Mew! How'd you... This is why I say Mew is so garbage in this game, guys. Oh my god. Alright, can I get a revival? Do I have a revival? Ooh, perfect! Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Came in clutch, came in clutch. Moving on, moving on, moving on. Challenge that. Let's put Mew back on. Let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep going. That came in clutch. That did come in clutch. We got the chance to revive the Mew back, which is hella clutch. Alright, moving on. Gonna face off against a fire type team. Ooh, yes. Body. Get bodied. Nice. We got all of our HPs up. Nice. Full rage. Let's go with that. Like I said, it stayed to the middle. Now in this, we would want to start avoiding trainers. So try to keep yourself away from the trainers. And if you are going to battle trainers, I would recommend simple. Simple only. Do not go for ordinary unless you're forced to. If you have to choose between ordinary and if you have to choose between ordinary and the hard one, I would go for ordinary. But try to keep simple in your visuals, okay? That's something you always want to do. Always look at who's the back side of the cards that's coming up. So we got Overlords next. I need that attack boost. We're on floor 6, room 9 out of 10. We got full HP, 313k CP. We're moving thoroughly. We're moving pretty good. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Alright, so hopefully Mew doesn't pass. Oh, dude. Okay, he took over. Alright, we got that Mewtwo out of the way. Nice. We're surviving. We're surviving. I'm pretty nervous, guys. I'm pretty nervous. But again, that defense, the HP up, not the HP up, the defense, the walls, and the life steal is really coming in clutch here. Recover 25% HP on one Pokemon. Yeah, I should use that on my Moltres. But, ooh, yeah, and then I can battle a simple. That's perfect. So we'll do that. We'll get Moltres back up, because he is one of the hard hitters. We'll go for this simple. Let's hope and pray that Mew doesn't die, because we need one of the thicker ones, one of the thick mons, one of the sponges to survive. Mind you, it'll be very difficult if one of the sponges dies. We don't need that. Okay, we're good, we're good. We got all of our HP up, which is good, which is good. Okay, critical hit damage applied. I'm gonna go for this because I want that stat boost in the back. So I'll go for that. Give me that physical attack up and special attack. Okay. I'm going to go for this. I want this. So I'm going to go for this. The defense is up. I'm going to go with the Bring Fortune or Catastrophe. You want to place the statue properly. You receive blessings. Rage values of all Pokemon on battlefield is fully restored. Let's go. That's powerful. Alright, we're going against... I'm not... Just because... our rage is up don't mean we can't lose here, you know. So I'm not going against the difficult, I'm going against ordinary. We're doing pretty good. So if you guys are following this pretty good, you guys want to go for the buffs, you guys want to go for the attack boosts, you always want to go for life steal, you want to go for the shields. Just try to stay away from the hardcore enemies. Ooh, we want that. Okay guys, we are here. This is the final stage. It's 529,000 CP versus my 334,000 CP. This is it. This is the final fight. I am not going to waste your time by having you guys watch the fight play out. But, yeah. Try to rush it. Well, we're doing pretty good, though. I mean, it's going to be quick, so, I mean, I might as well play it out. Let's see how well we do. I got tired of watching. Yes, and we have completed Aether Paradise. Let's go. Give me that deluxe chest. Give me them prizes. Thank you very much. Skip that. And now we have completed Aether Paradise today. Do this on a daily. Alright, make sure you guys doing this very thing every single day. Grind it up. You want to be able to do that every day because it is very important. Alright. Because when you go to the shop, when you go to Aether Paradise, you guys can buy Wick. And Wick is really good. And if you don't want to buy Wick, I recommend you guys get this. Alright. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and hopefully this is a good enough tutorial on how to beat Aether Paradise. If you guys need answers to questions, join my Discord. I have a lot of veteran players and really good players in my Discord that you guys can get answers from. AKA Deadly, you got Codfine, you got myself, you have a lot of people in there. So join my Discord if you got questions or if you guys need help. Alright, also hit that like button, subscribe on your way out with post notifications on, as well as comment below if this helped. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.